Alright, so it's actually starting to rain. I might have to put the camera up. Anyway, I am out on my nightly, and I'm going to talk about martial arts. It's something I've been occupying my time today. It was definitely kind of a martial art day for me. Just because tomorrow I have class, and I've been getting into, usually I don't like to set up a class schedule of what we're doing. I tend to like to just wing it. But for the last couple weeks, I've been writing out what I would like to work on. It doesn't always stay that way, but regardless, I'm digressing. That's got nothing to do with it. Years ago, when I was younger, and my viewpoints and opinions were different, I would have told you that you can't teach something that you can't do or you're not good at. I believed that, absolutely. I'm not going to say I didn't. I did. I'm older now. I am telling you from experience, I no longer believe that. I know now that being really good at something can help. Being able to just do it could help. But I would have said not knowing how to do it or not being good at it would have never allowed you to be able to teach it well. But I believe I'm incorrect on that at this point due to a change in perspective, because I believe I'm wiser now. So there are 4 ranges of combat. You have your kicking, punching, trapping, and grappling range. I create a little pie chart, and what I do is I put percentages of those particular ranges and how I consider myself, how I use them, mainly realistically, but how often I would use such a thing. Now I will tell you that trapping range right now for me is the highest. Trapping and grappling used to be pretty well equal, but over the years and after my retirement from fighting, the grappling I have not done as much of in the last 6 or 7 years. Punching is okay, but kicking is the range that I really don't get into. I'm not really interested in it. I'm not a kicker, and I will tell you I'm not good at it. But kicking would definitely be the least of those 4 ranges. Now, I basically generally just throw 10% kicking on my pie chart, just because it's not completely impossible for me to do, but it's just not my thing. So, as I said before, years ago, I would have told you that due to my lack of interest and my lack of skill in kicking, that I would not be a good instructor as someone teaching you how to kick. Now, even though I felt that way years and years ago, I still was effective enough to teach my students my style of kicking. Now, when I say my style of kicking, means it is absolutely not Taekwondo. I would say 100% of my kicking is leg kicks. Now, I should say 99.999% of that is leg kicks. I will not deny that there has been occasion maybe once or twice, more like maybe once, that my kicks have gone above the waist. Now, I will say this. Unless I knock you on the ground and soccer kick your ass in the head, I will go as far to say is 100% chance that I will not, in a standing position, kick you in the head. I don't care if you're 3 feet tall. I'm not going to kick you in the head. just isn't there. I have no skills at high kicks. I also have no interest in high kicks, but I also have no need for them either. So regardless, and I'm digressing again, so let's get back to the attempted point of this video. Years ago, I would have said, even though I still taught kicking, I do teach kicking within the Zenshin Aikijitsu system. But as I said, it's like 99 point blah 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 percent low kicks. Plain and simple. That's just how it is. Now, because that's what I'm interested in if I was going to kick, and that's where my skills lie. Plain and simple. Now, I am not flexible by any means. I never was flexible, not even in the younger days, not even in my quote-unquote prime, which, by the way, was anywhere from 25 to 35 years old. That was my fighting prime. I am now 58, but flexibility is not my thing. Again, I say this, and I mean it. I do not adjust my skills and my body and my body type and all that. I don't adjust that to a system. That system is going to adjust to me. So we'll use Taekwondo as an example because it's a popular martial art that involves high flashy flippy kicks, right? That ain't gonna happen with me. It just isn't. That's not my style. That's not the way I work, and it's not my body type. So if Taekwondo was going to be one of my preferred systems, I would not alter myself to fit Taekwondo. I would make Taekwondo alter to fit me. That's just how I believe it. I do that with all martial arts I train. I don't adjust to their requirements. They have to adjust to mine. Plain and simple. But tomorrow's class, well, for the last 3 weeks, I had planned on doing some salat kicks. They are ground kicks. Now, they can be done to a standing opponent or another opponent that's on the ground. We will practice them both ways. And I will say this, that it is feasibly possible that with these salat ground kicks that I could possibly hit somebody in the head. But we're both on the ground, so, and it is raining. I'm going to have to turn this off. Anyway, to end this quickly, I will be teaching some kicks in class that are quote-unquote outside my comfort zone. Years ago, I would have said I would not do that because it would not be effective. But knowing what I know and how I know it, honestly, I could teach Taekwondo kicks, even though realistically I couldn't pull them off, but I could still teach them.